My name is Algimantas. I train spiritual teachers. Represent Creator, the Paradise Trinity I am, the four persons and personalities, as their ambassador and apostle of Jesus and his partner, Creator Daughter, Nebudonia. So this time, let's go for a ride, and we shall ponder upon different things, spiritual things related with contemporary everyday life everywhere on this planet. Because my spiritual teachings are meant to the whole of humanity, irrespective of the place you might be living in. You know, it's very important for you to understand that material creation is based on the spiritual source and center, Creator, as He is the source and center of all energy. And the material creation is also made out of Creator's energy, only transformed to a lower frequency of vibrations of His energy. Meanwhile, we are spiritual beings, spiritual personalities. But the problem with us mortals who still live in a material form, so we consider that we are material. No, we are spirits, spiritual, because the spiritual personality has been bestowed upon each of us by Creator. Therefore, it is eternal. It is impossible to destroy spiritual personality, as this phenomenon has originated in Creator, and every personality is bestowed as a spiritual gift of Creator. Therefore, it is eternal. You might use your free will, which is also bestowed upon each personality by Creator. We are not the origin or the source and center of our free will. We only use it. We are the masters to use our free will either for goodness and for the sake of all, or evil. It depends upon our spiritual personality, identity, maturity. If you have spiritual teachers, then you might be more matured as the identity of your personality, because personality is changeless. The one that is changing is the personality identity, not the personality itself. Personality is you as a self, and you will always be the same self, the same person. But the identity of this person is undergoing every single second experiences that are changing. And these experiences make up your identity. It depends what you are filling up your identity with meaningful books, with meaningful association with your close ones, with your colleagues. What teachers have you had in your life and having at the moment? Because the process of learning is also eternal. It is impossible to stop it. You may only stop the growth of your personality identity. In this case, you will start degrading your personality identity, shall be dropping to a lower level. And your mind will be also degrading. It's impossible to stand still in one place. Creator has designed evolution as the eternal process of growing. And this growing has no limit. It's infinite. And it depends upon your spiritual teachers. I train spiritual teachers for humanity. I live in a small country. Its population is under 3 million in Eastern Europe, Lithuania. So I train spiritual teachers to the whole of the planet. That's Creator's mission conferred on me. Therefore, I tell you, I'm representing Creator as His ambassador and apostle of Jesus in Nebulonia to assist you as a spiritual teacher to expand your outlook. And this expansion is for the benefit of all, for your own benefit, for the benefit of your country, for the benefit of your society, for the benefit of the whole of humanity. And it is not simply my desire. It is a fact. And I know what I speak of. I commune with Creator, receive His revelations, teachings, publish books of His revelations. One book I received from Jesus Christ. It's called I Speak to You Again. I translated this book into English. And it was also translated into Russian and Spanish. There were some initial attempts to translate it into Portuguese, but so far they failed. And I saw on the internet translation into Korean. So this is the only book that is available apart from my native tongue, Lithuanian. But the other 4 volumes of Creator's teachings I've received in the course of over 20 years are available only in Lithuanian, and the first volume A Blink of Eternity has been translated into Russian. And that's all. Some of the teachings, separate teachings, that I have received from Creator in English, I posted on my website, urantia.lt. Urantia is spelled like Urantija, Urantia. And this name is the name of our planet as registered on the divine archives. So I represent Creator as his ambassador on Urantia, and apostle of Jesus and his partner Nebuchadnezzar. Jesus and Nebuchadnezzar have established, created their local universe, that we start our journey to paradise, to the dwelling abode of Creator himself in this local universe. But it is one local universe out of the total number of local universes of 700,000. Therefore, similar sons like Jesus is a great multitude, at least 700,000. And they operate in their local universes together with their consort, partner. So our local universe has been created by our Creator Son, who is now in the rank, spiritual rank, as the Master Creator Son, and his partner, Creator Daughter, Nebuchadnezzar. This sky, this dome, is one super universe, and in this super universe there are 100,000 local universes. So even in this sky, in this space, there are 100,000 similar personalities as our Jesus and his partner Nebuchadnezzar. So there are other partners of other Creator sons, and these partners of Creator sons mark the boundaries of their local universes by their circuit, spiritual circuit of the Holy Spirit. So the Holy Spirit is not a person, a personality that some sects included the Holy Spirit in the category of a personality. The Holy Spirit is the representation of the personality of the Creator Daughter. Representation means that this spiritual circuit, this spiritual entity, does not speak in its own name and does not act using its own free will, as it does not have one. It's representing Creator Daughter, expressing Creator Daughter, and doing Creator Daughter's free will. So in this case, personality is the category of life that enjoys a free choice between goodness and evil. Therefore, the more mature is one's identity, the more this personality is inclined to goodness. And the ultimate source and center of goodness is Creator Himself. That is why to do goodness, it is not enough to be of high morality. It is not enough to realize you are good, because every human has his or her own measure for goodness. What is good for one might not be good for another. So that's why you should lean upon the source and center of goodness, Creator, to be certain you are doing goodness to others. And how can you do it? Because all the same, you might think that you are, well, leaning towards a Creator, but in reality it might be not the case. So the only way that you would not make a mistake, a crucial mistake of self-deception, is simple. Discover Creator within. Discover Creator within. And I teach my brethren to discover Creator within. At the request of Creator, I've established the living temple. Now it has the name, the living temple of the Paradise Trinity, I am. The three sources and centers of the Paradise Trinity and the Aggregate Source and Center, I am, always written in capital characters. That's why I teach my brethren attending the living temple to discover Creator. Truly, it is important. I might direct you who listen to my spiritual teaching as well. Simply, you have to find a peaceful corner, like here in the nature. Find a peaceful corner that you might devote some 10 10 minutes of peace within your mind. If you make an attempt to do it, you will realize how it is difficult to sit in peace, at least for 10 minutes, because your mind is jumping every single moment from one thought to another, unfinished, or is following a sound that it hears. So that's why in this sort of state of your consciousness, you cannot discover Creator within, as it is just a very, very very restless mind. Restless because it has no peace within. Peace is from Creator as the source and center of personality and peace. But if you have not discovered Creator Himself within, how can you receive peace? How can you experience it? This is a nice place. Very nice. I'm looking for a place to have it at the background as I'm going to read on Creator's book, Volume 2, in my native Lithuanian, as I'm recording it, making a video recording. So I'm looking for a nice background to be on the camera. There are plenty of nice places. Plenty. I want to show you this place. This is peace. Peace in everyday living. Imagine, every day you live in this area. It's a very expensive area. Just 20 kilometers away from the city I live in. And my city, well, it's not my city. It's the city I currently live, because my city is capital of Lithuania, Vilnius. I love that city. Love its atmosphere, its beauty. This is the most beautiful city in the world on our planet. So currently I live in the second largest city of Lithuania, Kaunas, which is not far away from Vilnius, 65 miles. Oh, it's just the end of the tarmac. We shall turn to some side street. Several times I arrived here on this bicycle. It was a very, very nice place. I enjoyed it very much. Therefore, I wanted you to see it as well. It's just like to live in a real forest. Oh, by the way, the name of the street is the Grove Street. It's like a park. All the city like a park. I feel fascination with this sort of atmosphere and living environment. That's great. Oh, I forgot about looking for the background. Plus I have to... Oh, it's a good place. I see a bench. What I need just to sit on. Yeah, truly, it's a good place. I'm happy about it. So I parked the motorbike here, and I will stay in this place and record the video book. Yeah, with this nice, true, clean forest, which is the city. Yeah, that's great. So I need to take out my other camera and tripod. Oh, what a nice maple tree. The leaves are getting red and yellowish. So it's good. Tank. Yeah. The good tank of fuel. And this is the fuel. It's called the living silence. The living silence. And this book is Creator's Revelation, Volume 4. The Paradise Trinity -- I am. You are within me. You are within me. I wonder, when did it stop recording? When did it stop recording?